I don't know if y'all ever seen Baby Boy, but it was a scene on there when the dude that Baby Boy's mom was messing around with, Melvin, ran up on Baby Boy. And he said, Jordy, little Jordy, you know what I see when I look at you? I see a scared little chocolate. And he went in on him, right? Man, I believe that is what Canelo Alvarez sees in Triple G. He see a man that he can walk down on, make him miss, and make him pay. That's what it is.
When I was a casual, I thought as a casual, I spoke like a casual, and I looked at boxing like a casual. But when I became a hardcore, I put away all those casual things. This is Michael Rogers, and welcome to Bodywork Boxing. Welcome back. It's Michael Rogers. Welcome to Bodywork Boxing. And you know, I always make a little jokey joke about how Triple G is Canelo's side chick. And that, you know, he basically can hit that anytime he wants. It's basically like a rainy day savings, you know, where he can just go back to that stash anytime he wants. And this weekend, Saturday morning our time, because it took place in Japan, which is ahead of us, we actually saw Rio Murata versus Triple G. And from what I saw a Triple G that, yeah, people were trying to say it took him a while to warm up because he's older. But I saw a Triple G that was very tired. He was often wheezy. I saw a Triple G that can actually be broken down, to be honest. If you have any kind of lateral movement where you have to make Triple G reset his feet and you're not just standing there, in which I heard on another show that they were calling this guy the Japanese zombie or something like that, because I mean, and I kind of giggled to myself when I heard him say that, because that's kind of like what Murata kind of did. I kind of agree with the game plan that him and his team put together, because what I think that they were trying to do, they were trying to actually let they were trying to actually let Triple G punch himself out. But in the process of doing that, Murata took too much damage to where he ultimately got caught and he got put down, and it was a wrap. But what I saw was Murata was very effective at going to the body. He just didn't have the power to actually. He didn't have the power in him to stop Triple G. I thought he looked a little bit frail too. He didn't look, even though, you know, he was around the weight, I think he looked frail. He was a frail body, come forward right there in front of Triple G the whole night, and Triple G just wailed on him. He just wailed on him. He threw punches in bunches. He followed him around, you know, and he ultimately just caught him. But I bring all this up to say we see why Canelo wants GGG. It's the reason why the Jamal Charlos, the David Benavidez, the Demetrius Andrades, the David Morrells, and I can probably name a few others. It's a reason why Canelo don't really want to see them guys.
And we can't really say he's ducking because, you know, everybody, all the fans have given him the privilege, and I've heard it said numerous times where Canelo is at a point where he can do whatever he wants. You know, I think that it should be heavy as the head that wears the crown. And as paying customers for these fights, we should only support the fights that we actually really want to see. Now, this fight with Bivol, you know, it's a very challenging, interesting matchup. But for that to be the third piece of the puzzle in this 3-fight deal that Canelo just signed, we actually see why Canelo wants GGG. We see why GGG don't want any parts of a Jamal Charlo. He don't want any parts of Demetrius Andre. We'll see. I'd like to get your comment and thoughts on, you know, if Triple G would actually take on a Boo Boo Andre, if Triple G would actually take on a Jamal Charlo. Because I don't see it. And I see why Canelo, that's just food for Canelo. That's just another payday, a quick payday. It's another way for Triple G to get another big payday and then ride off into the sunset, because I think that his best days are behind him. I salute him for being a boxer and getting in the ring and getting hit in the head. I congratulate him on going over to Japan and actually, you know, taking that strap from Murata. But we all know what's going on. Like to hear your comments, like to hear your thoughts. You know, I just wanted to touch bases on it. You know, I don't really give them guys a lot of shine on my channel because of the moves that they make and how they maneuver around Jamal Charlo, which is my guy. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe here at Body Work, where we don't take things for face value. We do that body work.